Alright, boys and girls, today we're on page 301, lesson 6.1. We have moved into division. Doesn't that sound fun and exciting? Or maybe scary, I'm not sure. It won't be that bad though, I promise. So we're on modeling division today. And as always, we're going to start with unlock the problem. And I'll read it. Please follow along with me. I know it's been maybe a little bit since we did these videos. One thing to remember as I'm going through the lesson, please don't just follow along and write down what I do, but try to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, why the strategies work, things like that, right? This is your opportunity to learn from the video, not just copy. There's a big difference. And if you need to stop the video and go back because you didn't understand something, please do so. This is your chance to take as much time as you need to figure out whatever it is we're talking about that day, and in this case it's modeling division. Alright, let's start with unlock the problem. And like I said, please follow along. It says Stacy has 16 flowers. She puts an equal number of flowers in each of 4 vases. How many flowers does Stacy put in each vase? And we're going to use the graphic organizer below to solve our problem. Alright, here are the pretty flowers. Let's read the problem. We did that. What do I need to find? I need to find the number of blank Stacy puts in each blank. We need to find the number of flowers she puts in each vase. There we go. What do I need to find? What information do I need to use? Stacy has blank flowers. So we need to go back up here, look and see how many flowers she has. It was 16, because I did not remember that, so I had to go back up and look, right? She puts an equal number of flowers in each of blank vases. And how many vases does she have? It was 4. So she has 4 vases. How will I use the information? I will act out the problem, or maybe even draw it by making equal blank with counters. Division, oh, sorry about that. Division is the opposite of multiplication, just like subtraction is the opposite of addition. So in multiplication, we always talk about how many groups we have, right? So we're going to make equal groups with the counters. Just like in multiplication, equal groups, right? So we're going to make equal groups with our counters. Alright, solving the problem here. Describe how to act out the problem to solve. First, count out blank counters. Well, we had 16 flowers, so we need 16 counters. And we have 4 vases, that's going to kind of make our equal groups. So we need to make, we need to make 4 equal groups. And then it says place 1 counter at a time in each group until all 16 are used. Alright, so we have our 4 groups. Right, the big 4 circles right there. We have 4 of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back up here, so keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now before I keep going on, one thing we need to remember is when do we stop? And we stop at 16. We're at 8 right now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And again, I stopped at 16 because we had 16 flowers. And again, we had 4 groups because we had 4 vases of flowers. Alright? So, Stacy puts blank flowers in each vase. So we just need to look at one of those vases. Ooh, there's a party going on next door in the classroom. Stacy puts 4 flowers in each vase. Alright. Division. Making equal groups, a lot like multiplication. Alright, we're going to go over to the next page, try another problem. And here, if you're feeling comfortable, you can go ahead and work ahead of me a little bit. Pause the video, work ahead, and then once you have your work done, you want to check it. Start the video up. Check your work with what I've done. If you made a mistake, go ahead and erase your mistake and fix it, right? But again, we're not just copying what I do. The goal here is to learn division, okay? If you're not comfortable yet, that's totally okay. You can just follow along with me and try to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and I'll do my best to describe it. So let's look at try another problem. And we have Jamal here. He's at a pet store. He buys 21 dog treats. Notice I underlined that because I think it's going to be important. If he plans to give each dog 3 treats, how many dogs does he feed? So what do I need to find? That's the first question. What do I need to find? And I'm going to circle it. How many dogs does he feed? And you can write that, or if you just want to circle that part of the question, that's okay. What information do I need to use? Well, we know there are 21 treats. 21 treats. Okay, I know that part. And the other one was each dog gets 3 treats. So 3 treats per dog. Per dog. That's the information I know. How will I use the information? I think on the other page they said act it out. I like saying that we will draw it out instead. That's really what we're doing. We're drawing it, right? So I'm going to draw it out. Now, boys and girls, I can't say it enough. Show your work. A lot of times we're not showing our work and it will come back and hurt you, all right? So make sure you show your work. Okay, solve the problem, describe how to act it out. We don't really have to describe it in words so much as show it, okay? So I know we have 21 treats and there are 3 treats per dog. So what I'm going to do is, that's my dog, beautiful looking dog, and it gets 3 treats. Okay, so far I'm up to 3 treats. I'm not up to 21 though. So I need another dog, 3 more treats. That's 4, 5, 6. Another dog, 7, 8. I'm up to 9 treats so far. Not 21 though. 10, 11, 12. Another dog, 13, 14, 15. Another dog, 16, 17, 18. Another dog, 19, 20, 21. I hit 21 treats total. Okay. And now, I don't have an answer yet though, right? Because the question was, how many dogs, let's look at that again. How many dogs does he feed? Okay, so we have dogs, each dog getting 3 treats. Let's count up our dogs then. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dogs. Here's the cool part. Let me show you what you just solved. You just solved 21 treats. Each dog gets 3 treats. So 21 divided by 3 equals 7. You just solved that division problem. How cool is that? Here's one thing we need to remember, at least in 3rd grade for now, with division. It's a lot like subtraction. We always start with the biggest number. Okay, of those numbers, 21's biggest. Then we divide it by a smaller number and we get another number that's smaller than the first number. Okay, that first number right here is going to be the biggest number for us in division in 3rd grade. Somewhere down the road in a few years, that might change, or that will change. But for now, we're just learning it, so our biggest number always goes first in division. You should repeat that into your head right now. The biggest number always goes first in division, just like subtraction. All right, boys and girls, that's it for this video. Next up is share and show. Please finish share and show it to me so I can check it, and then you can move on to your independent work. As always, this is Mr. P, and I am out.